brought to my attention that a fellow Real Madrid content creator has called me out for my reaction after the Atleti versus Barca match. Man like EndTheStreamDave has dropped a video where he says that he's cooked Faisal and myself. Now, when this video was sent to me, I was pretty confused. I saw the title and I said, this must be a mistake. And I can't speak for Faisal, but me personally, I've never been cooked a day in my life. And just before I clicked on the video to watch it, I thought, let's make some content out of it. So that's exactly what we're about to do. But before we get into it, I need you guys to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and get in the comment section and let me know what you think. Let's get it. The link for the original video is pinned in the comment section if you want to watch it without my interruptions.
After Atletico Madrid lost against Barcelona, we had certain content creators on YouTube put their arms together, hold hands for being Madrid together during that match, and they've got exposed.
I already know where this video is going. He's going to bring up the fact that I was upset with Atletico losing. And then he said, we've been exposed, but if I've uploaded a reaction saying how upset I was because of the result not benefiting Real Madrid, it can't really be exposure if I posted it myself, right? But, I mean, let's see what he got to say.
Oh, Madrid together, whatever the weather, these streets are our own. And we'll eat croquetas together.
I didn't know I was going to be joining the opera right now. I thought I was going to be joining a cooking. Big up to man like EndTheStreamDave with the vocals. Doesn't sound too bad, to be very honest with you guys, chat. Could definitely tell. Dave was in, like, the choir growing up or something like that, bro.
Whatever the weather, they didn't beat Barcelona. And guess what?
Hey, Dave, if you're watching this, let us know, how long did it take you to come up with that song? I have to give you a 9 out of 10 for that performance right there, okay? The delivery was nice. Your voice didn't crack. The cadence of the tune, I could get with it. All right, big up.
I was watching that match. I was comfy in the seat watching the match because I looked at the game. Atletico Madrid 2 goals up and Barcelona came back and won the game. But wait a minute, don't go anywhere because Madrid content creators full of passion for Atletico Madrid. So today,
I wouldn't say that I was filled with passion for Atletico Madrid. I was more so annoyed. We needed them to get something from that game because it benefits us. You're at home. You're up 2-0. It's the 70th minute. 20 minutes left. And then you let Barca score 4 on you. So it's not passion for Atleti. I was just very annoyed with how they capitulated because at the end of the day, I'm thinking about what helps us a little bit more. Come on, Dave.
David has come back to cook these guys religiously. And they only had one job to do. You had one job, Cholo. You had one job. Simeone. You had one job.
Technically, it's not true. There were 3 possible outcomes that could have happened from that matchup. 2 of those outcomes I would have been perfectly fine with. But the one outcome that hurts Real Madrid the most is the one that happened. So I don't think they only had one job to do. They could have did 2 possible jobs and it would have been okay. But,
And guess what? We're going to react to that today. So let's get started with the very first. Man like Football Carnage. I don't do indirects. I go straight in, people. If I want to cook someone, I cook them directly.
I agree. If you want to kind of talk about what somebody else said, if you disagree, don't do the indirects. I like it. He name dropped. That's what it's about. I hate when I see content creators that don't agree on a certain opinion and then they send like indirects. No, be very direct with what you're saying. Address the person. I like that. But Dave, we got to stop talking about cooking, right? Because it's like I said to start this video. I've never been cooked a day in my life. The only time that there's cooking and me in the same sentence, it's if somebody's preparing me a meal. But I'm going to hear you out, though.
They're Real Madrid fans. They support the same team as me. Well, apparently not yesterday, because we're going to go into it, people. And this one you are going to enjoy. Let's get into it, people.
Still cannot believe what I just...
Wait, I cannot believe it. He can't believe it, people. Wait.
Damn. We got like 1 second into my video, and bro already paused it. By the way, that overlay, shit hard, right, chat? Yeah, come on.
A second.
Just watched. How the hell have Atletico Madrid capitulated after going 2-0 up?
They capitulated, yes they did. But let's wait until he says what he needs to say.
Against Barcelona, again. Back-to-back games, they go up by more than 1 goal.
That's true, the Copa del Rey, we saw it again.
And then they just let Barca get right into it.
No, they did not let Barcelona get right into it. Let me explain what happened. So, what happened was Lewandowski scored a goal, and then they cooked them. That's what happened.
Bro, let's not act like that Atleti defending the last 20 minutes was not a disgrace. When do you ever see them give that much space when they're going against Atleti? Where was that on the second leg of the Champions League round of 16 matchup? We all know Atleti, they're known for their defensive prowess. They're known to be a hard team to break down. At home, it's a hostile environment at the Metropolitano, right? You got the fans who are behind them and all these things. But it seems like when it's time to play Barcelona, they're just wide open. I think that most people who are going to watch this video, most people who watch that game would agree with me. Those last 20 minutes was awful from Atleti.
They didn't let them get into it because what I saw from Atletico Madrid's defense was literally 2 banks of 4 stacked up back-to-back, pause, and guess what? Barcelona found a way, but Real Madrid, oh, the fans, they can't take it because Barcelona beat Atletico Madrid away, which is something that I can't say for Real Madrid. So let's get into it more.
That's a fact. It's a fact. We haven't beaten Atletico Madrid in the league for a while now, right? This season, 2 draws, right? We drew the first game at the Metropolitano, then we drew the second game at our ground, but we outplayed them in both of those matches, right? I mean, let's not act like Atleti were just better than us across this season whenever we've played against them, right? I would honestly say that the only game where Atletico Madrid looked better than we have this season in a head-to-head matchup was in the second leg of the Champions League round of 16. What is the point of Atleti? Somebody tell me.
What is the point of them? Well, clearly they're still in the title race, and clearly they're only a few points behind Real Madrid. And I could see, because they have no competitions left, I could see potentially Atletico Madrid taking over Real Madrid. Apart from the Copa del Rey, they don't have anything left. They don't have anything left. All they could...
I don't agree with that. Yes, Atleti, they are in the title race. It's a 3-headed race that's going on at the moment. I don't believe in them. I don't think that they're going to get the job done. I said it in many of my videos. Atleti are like a fat elephant at the top of a very skinny tree. Nobody knows how it got up there, but we all know that it's coming down. I think Griezmann might retire or might leave Spain without winning a league title. I just do not believe in them. When I ask what's the point of Atletico Madrid, from my experience, right? Yes, I've seen them win a league before, but it just seems like they're only here to terrorize us. Because when it comes to everybody else, they don't really look as formidable. That's all I'm saying.
Can do is wish they win the Copa del Rey. So they're going to put everything as Barcelona. And guess what? They're going to get smacked up again. So what do they have to do? They just probably fighting for second place with Real Madrid. Because Real Madrid are not winning. We're not winning. La Liga is done.
I don't agree. I don't think that it's done. I really don't. I do think Barcelona this season have been the best team in Spain, right? I think that they also play the best style of football, right? They've cooked us. They've cooked Atleti. But to just say that the title race is over, I don't agree, right? Barcelona, they won La Liga back in October when they were how many points clear? Everybody thought that it was wrapped up. And then they fumbled their lead. Atleti then were at the top. They fumbled their lead. Real Madrid were at the top. We fumble our lead. And now it's back in Barcelona's hands. So yeah, they definitely do hold the, what's the word? They definitely do control their own destiny right now, right? It is in their hands. They are the favorites. But I don't think it's over, right? I think we are still right there in this title race.
People, it's finished. Finito. Okay, let's go.
What is the purpose of that football club?
Yeah.
Because it seems like the only time that they want to show up for a match.
Wait, hold up. The only time they want to show up for a match, where is he going with this?
Is if it's a Madrid derby.
I'm killing myself watching this, honestly. I'm actually killing myself watching this. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. You know what? I actually watch Football Carnage. He does some good content. He does some good content. Apart from when Real Madrid are on the back foot, and he can't admit that they're on the back foot, because this is a chance for him to support Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. What kind of a Real Madrid fan does that?
Big up to Dave, right? Said that he watches my content. Bro, I watch your content at times as well. So I appreciate that. Super dope to see other English-speaking Madrid channels pop up on YouTube. Now, one, I do criticize the club. Anybody that's watching this video right now will tell you I am very critical of Real Madrid, especially this season. I think that this has been a disastrous season. And yet, we are still on for the treble, right? Now, I've been very critical, right? I've criticized the players who haven't been playing well, right? I've called out Mbappe earlier this season. I said that he needed to be dropped. I've been calling out Vinicius for the last few weeks. I'm not a delusional fan, right? But the point that you just made at the end where what kind of Real Madrid fan would be supporting Atleti? Maybe, well, not even maybe. We definitely do view things differently because I support whatever helps my club. I want to win. I want to put myself in a better position to win La Liga. And if that means that Atletico Madrid needed to get the 3 points so that Barca, who have a game in hand, leave that matchup with nothing, then I'll take it. Because Atleti winning this game would have just made them second. I know that, again, Barca have that game in hand, so we just need them to drop as many points as possible, and we have to do our job and pick up as many points as possible. So I think any reasonable fan is thinking the same way like I am with this. Or maybe I'm wrong. What are you guys saying?
Me, I was watching a complete neutral yesterday. Complete neutral. I said in my match preview, calmly, at Barcelona, we're going to smack up Atletico Madrid. And guess what happened? They did.
God forbid they have to hold on to a lead against Barcelona. They can't do it.
Okay, they can't do it. Okay, cool. Okay. They set up well. Simeone set up well. He got the 2-goal advantage. But guess what? Barcelona, hey, let's raise up a few gears here. Let's raise it a little bit more. And then Atletico Madrid couldn't handle it. But the situation throughout the whole match, you could see that Atletico Madrid weren't doing, and guess what? We're ready for it. Sideways, sideways, backwards, backwards, sideways, sideways, backwards, backwards. Did you see Barcelona doing that? Did you see them doing that? I didn't see it.
The difference between us and Barca is that they have a style of play. Barcelona have a system, right? Whereas Carlo Ancelotti just lets the players go out there and kind of do their own thing. We've been relying on the power of friendship and individual brilliance to carry us through a lot of these matches. And again, I can agree. We don't play that well, right? We have not looked that good this season. We haven't looked convincing this season as well. But again, let's not act like we did not watch Atletico Madrid get absolutely dominated in those last 20 minutes. Come on now. Like, Barcelona were just able to open them up. And I get what you're saying, bro, about, well, when Real Madrid plays them, sideways passing, right? It's no real creativity, nobody really going forward. I get that. But at the end of the day, I just think that Barcelona, they just have Atleti's number. And maybe it is because of their style of play. But I also, as I'm saying, agree that, or not even agree because you didn't make the point, but I'm also saying that I just think that Atletico Madrid, they don't give their best effort when it's a team that's not us. You go 2-0 up.
Yeah.
Where's the satanic football?
Where's the satanic football? They did play satanic football. They did. They did, but Barcelona just absolutely ran through them. Last 20 minutes of the game, they ran through them. Atletico Madrid heads dropped after the goal. You see? Remember Real Madrid, how they played against Atletico Madrid the last time they met? Scored a goal, and literally Atletico Madrid heads dropped. We were on their backs, on their necks. That's it.
Where's the parking the bus? Is that only for when you play Real Madrid?
No, they parked the bus yesterday. They did park the bus yesterday. Did you not see that match? Did you not see it? They went 2 goals up and literally shut up shop until Lewandowski scored the goal. And that is it, simple.
How many times does Barcelona have to come back against you for you to understand to just defend your lead?
They can't, because Barcelona are just too good. They're the best team in Europe, and that's going to lead me on, obviously, to a third clip later on. So be very patient for that one.
Barcelona, okay. I'm not mad at that take right there. I think Barcelona, they do have a pretty strong claim to being the best team in Europe right now. Okay, fair enough. Liverpool got knocked out the UCL. They've battered us every time that we've played them so far this season. They've battered Atletico Madrid. They're still involved in all 3 of the big competitions. They play some good football. Okay, I'm not going to even argue that point. Atletico Madrid 2. Barcelona 4.
Yeah.
I've won.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. That doesn't make sense. Hold up. You've won. You've won what?
But at what cost?
Okay.
On one
cost?
hand, it was a successful hate watch. Atleti lost.
Okay.
Let me cook, Dave. Let me cook. Come on, bro. Just play the video.
Okay, I don't understand it. I don't
but
know
on the other hand, it's an unsuccessful hate watch.
What?
Because Barca won.
Okay, so you just basically did... I don't even know where he's going with this, because he's literally just said... Dave,
brother, it's simple. Bro, look at the La Liga table. Before this game was played, we were top of the league. Barcelona were sitting second. Atleti were in third. Barcelona have a game in hand, right? So, now that Barcelona have won this match, they go back top of the table. They still have that game in hand, okay? So, the reason that I'm saying I've won is because at least Atleti lost. But then I said, at what cost? Now, the cost is Barca being top of the table. Atletico Madrid winning this game would have benefited us more. Now, I know that we see things differently, bro, but I am somebody that does not care what it takes. As long as it benefits my club at the end of the day, I want to see it happen. That's just what it is. Atleti winning this game would not have hurt us in any kind of way. Barcelona winning this game definitely hurts us.
It's a successful hate watch, and then it's not a successful hate watch. So which team were you rooting for? Let's just get into it.
I needed, out of the three possibilities,
Okay, he wanted three possibilities.
With two.
Okay.
And of course, the one possibility that I absolutely did not need to happen is the one that just took place.
Yeah. Okay.
How have Atleti allowed Barca to score 4 goals in the span of 20 minutes?
Because Barcelona are just that good. Mind blown.
I needed Atleti to win this game, chat.
That is it, people. That is it. Let's just replay that just a tad, guys. Just a tad. Let's go back here. Let's go back. Just a tad.
How have Atleti allowed Barca to score?
Wait for the moment.
In the span
Bombshell.
of 20 minutes.
Bombshell moment. Here we go, and then we're gonna go to the next clip.
I needed Atleti to win this game, chat.
Yes.
Because
he needed. Guys, Madrid together. Oh, Madrid together.
Nah, my guy's about to give us another opera performance here. But I think I'm not the only Real Madrid fan that was annoyed with Atletico Madrid's capitulation. Again, if it benefits my club, then I'm all for it, right? I wasn't necessarily cheering for Atletico Madrid. I've already come out and said that I didn't care if the teams would have gotten a draw as well. We just did not need Barcelona to win. Chat, what I just say in the video that he's even watching? There were 3 possible outcomes. 2 of them I would have been okay with. The one that would have annoyed me was the one that happened. So, come on, right? I mean, I know that we want to try and act like, okay, just because we haven't been taking care of business, then we shouldn't be looking for other teams to do us some favors. I mean, look, I get it. If we would have been able to beat Barcelona, and I've said this multiple times this season, I've said it in this same match reaction, but I don't think he watches the entire thing because my video was pretty long. So I said that it's annoying that we have to rely on other teams to take care of business, right? It's annoying that we have to rely on other teams to do something that we could not. I acknowledge this. But just because I feel that way doesn't mean that I'm still not going to be rooting for teams to beat Barcelona. But yes, you're right. We should have done our job. We should have been taking points off of Barca. I shouldn't have to rely on Las Palmas or Real Sociedad. We shouldn't have to rely on them. But we're in this situation, right? Here we are. We're involved in the title race. So do I want to win it or not? So yes, if it means that I have to sit here and watch Atleti get 3 points that keep them behind us, then I'm all for it. No problem with me.
Together. That's it, people. That's it. Hearts, people. Hearts. Hearts.
Today wouldn't have hurt me. And Atleti win would have just pushed them to second place. And then it would have meant that Barca get nothing.
I was about to say, okay. Okay, Sherlock Holmes, bruv.
And Barca do have a game in hand. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't really want a draw. Why I wanted Atleti to win.
Yeah, so he wanted Atleti to win or to scrape something against Barcelona. This is just the fan base at the moment, people. I see them coming out the Bernabeu looking miserable, the fans. I see them coming out the Bernabeu looking miserable. Anyway, guys, I don't want to hear enough. I've heard enough of it already.
Has Dave looked at the table? So, I have a question that I want everybody that's watching this video to answer. If Real Madrid can win the league, but it would take Atleti to beat Barcelona in a match, right? If Barcelona beats Atleti, they win the league. If Atleti beat Barcelona, Real Madrid win the league. Which option would you rather see? Get in the comment section and let me know. I don't know why people try and act like rooting for things that benefits your club, your favorite teams, is something that is uncommon. And I think I know where this is coming from, right? Shout out to EndTheStreamDave. But I know that he does a lot of content with Liga. And this is reminding me of last season when Arsenal fans were rooting for Tottenham. When they wanted Tottenham to beat Man City. Because if Tottenham were able to beat Man City, Arsenal would have won the Prem. I don't think any Arsenal fan is wrong for that. Like, who cares about supporting your rival if it means that you get to win the league? So what? I should be hoping, if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be hoping that Man City wins that game to win the Premier League. How does that benefit you? I don't understand that way of thinking, you know what I'm saying? But everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I just don't think that me rooting for Atleti to get something from that match was an uncommon thing. I feel like a lot of Madrid fans were feeling the same way.
I clearly wanted Atletico Madrid to win. Do you know what? That's his
Facts! I would have preferred Atleti to get 3 points. We still would have ended this match week on top. So yes. Like, what do you want me to say, bro? Yeah, I don't care. Of course I care. It's the business end of the season. We need help because we could not take care of business.
his business. That's his business. It's his prerogative. It's not mine. I didn't want Barcelona or Atletico Madrid or a draw or anything. I watched as a neutral and I just state my case. I said, okay, my match preview, this is what happened. I predicted it right. Barcelona were going to smack up Atletico. So be it. That's what happened. Congratulations, Barcelona, you won.
So, Dave, I ask you a question. If Real Madrid win this league title because Barcelona dropped points, right? Will you celebrate that? I'm pretty sure that you would be very happy to see us do back-to-back titles, right? Now, I've only been a fan since 2014, right? The 2014-15 season after the World Cup. So I've never seen us win the league back-to-back years. But I know if we win this league title, Dave, you're going to be hype. You're going to celebrate it, bro. I don't think that you're going to sit there and talk about how we shouldn't have won it because we didn't take care of business in some of these big games. And, I mean, or maybe you would actually. Let me not even say I don't think that you would. You know, because to be honest, you might come out and say, oh, no, Barca deserved it or something. But I just know that the general feeling would be that we're all happy, right? So, again, if that means that we needed Atleti to get 3 points versus Barcelona because it helps us out, so be it.
La Liga. Great job. Okay, let's move on to Faisal, people, because people have wanted me.
All right, so we're going to end the video here, right? Look, big up to EndTheStreamDave. I think that it was super funny, right? Hilarious video. I'm about to get in the comment section right now. But now, look, shout out to him. All fun and games, bro. Just difference of opinion, right? But I think that we all still have the same common goal, and that is to see us win as many trophies as possible. He may not want help from the rivals, but if I'm not taking care of business, then I'm looking at the rivals to then do something that also benefits them as well. Because we are only focused on Real Madrid, but Atleti needed these 3 points as well to help them out. So it kind of would have benefited both clubs, to be very honest. So look, we'll end it here, right? Smash that like button. Make sure to go to EndTheStreamDave. Subscribe to his channel, right? And I want to know what you guys are saying. I don't have any regrets, bro. If Atleti would have won this game, it helps us win the title. But it is what it is, bro. The club is good for nothing. They couldn't even do that. They couldn't even hold on to a 2-0 lead at home with all their fans behind them. But it is what it is, man.